Hey, we got Control Paladin today. Same list as the last time. Last few times, probably. So what's up, Moro Alex? Welcome. Yeah, I just kind of felt like running this. No particular reason other than I like the deck. So we'll see how it goes. Sunwalker I'm not a huge fan of, but I kind of like all this. Kodo's got a lot of good targets, potentially. It's just that Sunwalker's going to get hexed, but at the same time, you're kind of banking on something else instead of Tyrion getting hexed, which is nice, but I think I'd rather look for like... Here I'd prefer like a True Silver, even a Drake Harrison, something like that. I don't want to burn the coin either. Too good with the pyro. See if this just gets hit with an Earth Shock. Doing pretty good. Nice to see you as well, Monty. Yeah, feeling a bit better today. Still not 100%. Probably not going to be 100% for another day or two, I would imagine. We'll see what happens. I was feeling good yesterday. And then, like, almost instantly after streaming, it was just like, oh boy. Not feeling great. Nice to see Harrison. Really don't know what to expect here. Because honestly, like, Pyro coin Holy Light on the Pyro, it's not bad. You're going to wipe his board. I don't think we get any purpose out of Doomsayer ever. Nothing to buff it. Maybe Tinkmaster, I guess. Or we could just Farseer. Boy, it's tough. Yeah, Flame Tongue makes things pretty nasty. You didn't play it last turn. I think I'm just going to Farseer for now. If he does do something to... like a Flame Tongue, that's going to make like the board go wide. We can still do this later. Imagine being 100%. Oh, you know I am imagining it. Minute by minute. What a great thought. Okay. If we had a humility, we could actually board wipe. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. I feel like we do it because, like, it's a big investment. Huh.
Let me think.
Big investment, but he's on 3 cards, and we actually have, like, good follow-up. Plus, I think our deck rounds it out pretty well. Alright. So we do this. Gotta do this correctly. Watching the Control Warrior vid on YouTube. When Twitch notification popped up, guess I'll finish it later. Gotta catch the stream. I like the way you think. Alright. Tempting. Tempting. I think we'll just Kodo. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's crazy to think, like, minutes wise or like time wise or whatever, like how often somebody is just watching you do stuff. It's kind of cool, kind of just like a weird thought. Huh. Like, I think it's just Consecrate. Avenging Wrath is too random here. You just don't want this thing surviving. And honestly, dude's pretty good too. I'm expecting a Doomhammer at some point. If he's truly aggro, he's probably running 2 in his deck, so.
The light protects me.
Alright. Doomhammer tanking, or Doomsayer rather. Tanking damage, I'll take it. Do we just Avenging Wrath now? Probably. Can like finish something off with that if need be.
Mind if I roll need?
I do mind. I do. Yeah, I guess we swing this to his face. Why not?
The battle for justice.
Hey, what's up, Dino? Welcome. Trying to think what like could possibly actually be an issue here. But if he really is truly aggro, yeah, I just don't think he's got an answer. Cool. How you doing? Are you better? A little bit better. A little bit better, yeah. We'll see. Probably another day or two before I'm all better. But I'll take it. When you're on the upswing, it's not so bad. You know? Oh, God, I can never remember.
I will fight with honor.
I can never remember what these people are. Double Doomsayer is so insane against Zoo. Spoken like a true trader. Yeah, suppose it applies there as well. Always win? I mean, we try. A little better 3-hour stream? Boy, you wish.
Reporting for duty.
I think, I'm not 100% sure. I was trying to conceptualize this. Oh, this is not bad. But if we get that out, then it's like harder to Doomsayer next turn. I think we just dude. I really want to make good use of these. You could get one out here in hopes of like getting around coin Drake. Oh, is it hand, bitch? Oh, is that what you meant to type, or is that an autocorrect thing? It's pretty great either way. No, I was trying to say, yeah, I was thinking about it today. I kind of want to make the climb to legend next season decently fast. Boy, I kind of like this card back, actually. And, yeah, I was just trying to think how to best do it. Let's do it again. And I might do something like a bunch of streams in the first day or two. Because still, like, people don't like the variety streams when I upload them. They don't seem to do very well. But, okay, so it's not bad. I gotta think for a sec. Oh, this is pretty easy then. It's just do you earthen or do you dude? But yeah, I was thinking I might do like, yeah, maybe you do like 6 hours or something, but you get like 3 VODs out and then upload them in different days. But then that way I could hit legend pretty quick. We can do the chat decks. It all kind of just falls in place.
Follow the rule.
I think I'm still gonna do.
Reporting for duty.
What people like is irrelevant? Not really. It's like, what I want to do is I want to play a variety of decks, and I want to climb to legend quickly. And so you can format that in different ways. And so I just want to format it in a way that people prefer while still doing what I like to do. You're not like compromising the activity. You're just yeah, trying to make it in a way that people enjoy more. I don't really see a problem with that. I don't want an equality this yet.
Let me think.
I'm looking at this true silver, I'm looking at the dude, I'm looking at farce here. I think I want a true silver dude. I can't decide if I should hit that with the true silver or go face. I think you hit this thing, because it does clean up dudes, which can be nice for equality, and then I don't have to burn the consecrate, but I think it also makes him more likely to play out some something else here. Get more value out of equality. Face Hunter to Legend next season or Riot. Well, get your pitchforks ready. Probably not going to be any part of the climb. One day, child, you'll see as I do. It's possible.
My shield for Argus.
Yeah, we like this. We like this a lot. Ooh. Poor Doomsayer here. Alright, we go bonk, we go bonk. Now, do I Kodo? I think so. I want this thing dead. I think this is still fine Kodo target. Especially because we have the other equality here with Consecrate. I don't think there's a lot of benefit to saving it for like another Sun Fury, Argus, Owl, anything like that. Dang. Yeah, see, this gets tough. I certainly don't want to equality here. He's down to 13. Thing is, if I throw too much out, he can just get Wicked Shadow Flame value. If I do nothing, you risk, like, Leroy Faceless on 9. I feel like I split the difference. I want that other Molten out. A lot of damage.
My eyes are open.
Interesting. That just wins us the game, right? Yeah. Pretty good. Unbeatable. That's right, 2-0. End the stream. That'll make Dino happy at the 18-minute mark. Always win. What happens when I don't win, Monty? Do you just close your eyes? Is it like watching a sex scene with your parents? You just pretend it's not there? Never 20 minutes. He sees you winning at life by learning. I'm down with that. If you aren't win it, we'll be very sad. It's a lot of pressure, Monty, but I will try to deliver. It's definitely fake and dishonest. Well, if I lose? I think this is the guy who beat us with Freeze Mage yesterday. Don't believe in defeat, only win. I like your attitude. Let's see, because Aldor's not really gonna do that much, but it's actually one of the earlier things you'd get out. Really, I want like just a nice curve from 3 up. I'd even be fine with the Pyro. I'll just play it safe and get some small 3 drops though. Yeah, that's pretty nice. This is to like what, buff his Doomsayers? Oh, he's got a mana worm now. Well, jeez. I'm pretty sure this is the guy who was playing Freeze Mage yesterday, so. Okay. Be realistic, you're the best here in the lobby? I don't know if that's true. I guess there's not that many people in the stream right now. It's possible. It's possible. But there's a lot of viewers who are very talented at the game. I think I would rather Farseer than Aldor. Yeah, let's do that. Allow me to introduce myself. Oh, hey, nice to see new faces. Recently hit level 20 Warlock. I remember that. Oh my god. Okay.
For justice.
I think I'd rather hit the Juggler, just because if this goes out of control, I can still Aldor it. Or Humility, I guess. This is not too bad, though, right? Okay, hit here. Shrink this dude. Interesting to see the Elven Archers. I wonder if he's got some kind of synergy in his deck, like Amanis or Acolytes or something like that. Because this is very just like Zoo right now. Okay. Yeah, Consecrate or Avenging Wrath is going to be great if we can get it. Guessing that's a fireball? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's probably still better.
That belongs in a museum.
God, man. With the 8 bits, you'll see, Blind has now caused me to... Oh, interesting. Caused me to update my stream element settings, and now I don't get that weird, annoying noise. When, Oof, oof. We're doing it. We're hitting it. Easy. Yeah, nobody tell Blind. It's okay, he can't see. You can show him that? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I appreciate it, Dodd, man. Not to mention, Frank Raziz with it. Pretty much the greatest emote across Twitch.
You require my assistance.
Ooh, right into Antonidas. We have like an arcane missiles? No. Iceland. Owie, owie. Oof, ow. Okay, so I think you make a hit with this first, then you equality. I do kill that though, right? Yeah. Okay, so we hit. We equality. And I guess it doesn't matter who hits what. Heal back as much as we can. Still pretty rough. Still pretty rough. We know got the one fireball. Running a lot more burn, I'm sure. We're gonna need some good top decks here. But we're not dead to just fireball yet. See, we don't give up, Monty. This is for you. We're fighting for you.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Just kidding. We're dead. Yeah, we can't draw. We can't draw, so we're just dead to the fireball. Dang.
The victory is yours.
My hero. Fuck. Appropriate. Appropriate response. Damn. Yeah, we had a chance there if you hit Holy Light or Guardian, I guess. But even then, he's threatening 7, and he gets a draw off of the Acolyte unless you wanted to totally YOLO in Tinkmaster there. It was an accident. Yeah. It's like the Bob Ross thing, right? It's a happy accident. Whatever happens, it's the way things are now. Maybe this means that we get matched up against somebody different, we get a better game, have some more fun. Hope you guys can't hear that. Really noisy in the hallway.
Uther versus Garrosh. Victory or death. I will
True silver, always going to be good here. See what happens. I always hate playing the dude and giving him a draw or something like that. Decent argument to Pyro instead. I think I will. The only way Pyro, I guess not technically the only way, but generally speaking, Pyro's only good with equality here. Everything else is going to give him like armor and cards. Now I don't mind the dude, because we can answer an acolyte. But yeah, these games go long, so very good chance I end up with like Consecrate or Avenging Wrath. It's a combo with the qualities anyway. That's why I'm okay getting rid of the Pyro.
Let the pain speak to me.
Perfect.
For justice, the battle. For the war chief.
Don't really mind it. Gives me an excuse to play a farce here, which is actually okay. Getting a few things out here. Not really sure when I'm gonna try to take advantage of this, because it's okay to try to prevent like a turn 6 play. Sylvanas carrying something like that. But I think I'd probably rather run this out into something and force him to burn removal on it. I think that's probably the best value to get. Zocker Poker with the follow. Thank you and welcome. Okay, don't mind this.
The battle, the battle.
Okay, are we getting shield slammed? It's really not too bad though, because he's got to throw the armor smith in, uses a piece of removal, and we just drop another big boy. Looking at a Taskmaster play? Not really sure. I really want to strip armor. Just trying to think if I want to hesitate on a dude. Right now it's like 25% chance that Sunwalker survives a brawl. Doesn't really go down that much if we throw a dude on board, right? I think it's still worth it then. Yeah, 1 in 5 versus 1 in 4. If he's running like a whirlwind or something, then, you know, this is the time for him to do it. But you'd also think he would have done it last turn. Just recently found back into Classic Hearthstone. Nice. Played when they released Classic last year. Think it's safe to disenchant non-Classic cards to create a full Golden Classic deck. I wouldn't say it's safe. I guess we do spam more. They've been talking about potentially adding some of the other. So like they might replace Classic with a rotating format of like some of the earlier sets. So you're looking at like Nax, GVGs, stuff like that. So I think on some of those earlier sets, probably not all that safe to just throw it away and disenchant if you would play that format. Otherwise, yeah, you just... Oh, okay. Oh, this is rough. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, feel free to throw away anything that you think you wouldn't play anyway. Saw your video on Ramp Druid this morning. How'd you get so good at drawing Wild Growth on turn 2? Literally every game except the last 2 where you got it on 3. I don't know. I don't even remember what video that was. Usually I'm very unlucky, so... Sounds unusual. Boy, this is a big problem. I think here, I don't mind this for a Doomsayer play. We're not dead to Grom Gorehel. We're like 1 away, so I don't feel the need to run out the Guardian. This doesn't do a whole lot. I'm also looking at this Holy Light, like how much does that help? Right, it doesn't even really counter the hit, because you could still go for like a Grom play and hope for lethal, but... You want to bring Nax back into Classic format? So possibly. They've said all kinds of things. First of all, they were thinking of adding Nax. Then they were like, well, we don't think it would be enough, so we'd want to add more than just that format. But they haven't talked about any balance changes or anything like that. So there's all kinds of things up in the air. And you never know, like, it's Blizzard, right? They'll do what they want when they want. But, yeah, so because of that, I would just say it's not safe to disenchant. But it's also no guarantee they're going to do anything with it either. I wonder if I Equality Pyro Holy Light. Is that better?
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder too. Still haven't seen a Brawl. He's got that. I guess it's a little better. But it's like, you're still looking at Alex. Nah. I don't think I want to play Holy Light. Maybe. Maybe not. Changed my mind. I'm going to play it. Wardhorse is back. Welcome. Interested to see what he does here. Like, he's low on health, but right, he's warrior against a paladin. He's not like that worried about health. Yo, what's up, Jay Ingram? Is there room for a lay on hands? I mean, you could. You could. Any, like, single card difference in a deck like this isn't gonna be monumental. That I find very surprising.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Punished. Pretty top dick. Very true. There you go. Taking out Tyrion would be. Yes, I agree with that. Probably not a smart move. Probably. Honk. Classic, I always felt like these Paladin control decks are missing like 1 or 2 cards. Yeah, traditionally I think control Paladin just not like a real top tier archetype. I think Paladin is just kind of like middle of the road, but like playable. But I don't know. Recently, I've just been having so much success with the deck that... Wow. That, yeah, I just keep playing it. See, it thinks he doesn't have, like, a lot for other big stuff. He's probably got, like, Geddon and Cairn. We've got a lot of big stuff, so, like, I'm not looking to try to kill him necessarily. Just pull the old 1 and 3 here. That'd be fun. I think we just hit. Don't even dude. Live to see another day.
Let me think. Vengeance.
I think it's fine. So you had to run stuff like Avenging Wrath for removal, like a card draw. Yeah, Hero Power is really good. In these like long grindy games, it's great. And it's too bad we haven't hit Harrison, because Gorhel gets like insane value if you don't remove it. But yeah, I don't know. It's been alright. Fa with the follow. Okay, I kind of figured we'd be seeing that. Not too bad unless there's like an execute or something. Oh, he's gonna shield? No. Very interesting. Is classic mode popular? Just remembered it was a thing. I would say it's not very popular. Okay, I mean, I think this is the play. It is, as far as Hearthstone modes go, I think it's like the least popular, or one of the least popular. 7, eh? Well, let's do that. Just so low on cards. Are the cards in the old state? Yes, they are. Yeah, everything is back to... Yeah, where's our Harrison? To where it originally was. Yeah, you don't have like beta, right? Because there was like beta Tinkmaster, for example, but yeah, at release, I guess. Now that you're here, it will be. Yeah, that's right. Make Hearthstone popular, please. That would be great. Don't do anything. Time to play Rush Warlock. Well, there isn't even Rush in Classic. You play Charge Warlock. Usually really fun to play against Paladin also, since it's one of the only classes that doesn't run a combo. See, I really agree with that. I think they're some of the most fun matchups in the game. Wow, he's running Ysera. Oh no. We don't have an answer. At least we get some draw here. And we get a good draw, but it's a big issue. We need help. Oh, it's so greedy running Ysera. Oh my god. actually good for me if he doesn't replace that and we get a Harrison. I can still draw a card. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. We need like instant Tyrion. Oh no. I don't even think I play that. Because there's a good chance he's got that like 7/6 Drake. Emerald Drake or whatever. Oh, this is not good. Holy Wrath Giants or Leroy Blessing Faceless. Every class is combo with that card being a thing. I mean, sure, you can do it. But it's not popular. And generally not that good either. Boy, I can't believe we're losing to Ysera. Double Ysera.
Is there trouble?
Okay. Yeah, because we used both equalities, so... This is real bad. Even if this came later, it wouldn't be so bad. I mean... It could be an answer. There's no way he doesn't have some sort of removal. He'll have, like, Dream, Ysera Awakens, and Execute. But whatever, I mean, you have to. Oh, looks like we're just dead anyway. 6/17. That is probably a stat line I've never seen before. Boy, that's a sad one. Yeah, favorable matchup. Things were going well minus the lack of draw. Like, if we could have hit Harrison, it's a way different game. You probably kill him before he gets there. Because he doesn't get all that value off of Gorehel, but... Oh well. Think we've played it okay, though. Like, you definitely don't save equality anticipating a Ysera. And, I think even if we held it, like, what do we have to use it on? Reg and Alex. Yeah, and it's not like I had, like, a Humility or Aldor for Alex, so... I think it was played right. Do I keep the Kodo? Kodo's pretty good against a lot of stuff. Really not as good without the coin. You like Doomsayer, you like True Silver. I think I throw them both back. Okay. 2 not so good, but it could be alright. GG on the last one. That was a grinder. Yeah, oh my god, it was so sad. But GG. Thought I was in a good position, but oh my. You double Ysera. I didn't expect a single Ysera, let alone double Ysera. I think it's just dude. It's a really good draw. Yeah, that's a very greedy list. But hey, when it works, it works.
Let the pain speak to me.
Whirlwind, eh? Unfortunate. Yeah, we're still gonna make this hit for sure. Sets up for Sunwalker as well. We'll see if he armors up here. I might be tempted to swing as well.
Pay attention, class.
What? I think this is a better Avenging Wrath, honestly. If you do it... I'm not sure if you swing first. If you swing first, you guarantee more damage to his face, but it's not necessarily advantageous. Whereas this, you could still save the charge. Humility Kodo is just good with other stuff. This is weird, though. This is very unusual. Makes me kind of want to save this more, too. Like, he's running Violet Teacher. It's just like, why? Frothings, Whirlwinds, Inner Rages, stuff like that. That's all I can think. I'm gonna go for a Greedy Wrath. Oh, good. Wow. Really lucky. Really lucky. Ysera can be game-winning against Druid if you can play without dying. Yeah, I mean, that's just like Ysera in a nutshell. It generates tons of value. It's just over... Like, it starts on 9 mana, you don't actually get the value until next turn. And it's like random what kind of value you get. Extremely skillful, I agree.
For justice.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what else is in here. I'm sort of banking on there not being that much big stuff, right? Like, yeah, maybe he runs like a Rag, but I'm sort of not expecting like Geddon. Not even sure about Alex. Yeah, here we go, Argent Commander. I guess we just Sunwalker here. I don't think it's right to Doomsayer. Just the way he removed that, he's probably got to do a similar thing here. I don't mind this. He for sure won't have Ysera. Yeah, better not. Though the way that this is set up, yeah. See, Frothing, I'm not surprised by. I wouldn't be surprised with a Faceless on the other hand. Can I draw BGH? Alright, doesn't matter. I thought he was gonna not swing and then we could just we could get this up to 7 and blast it. Oh well. I think it's Humility Doomsayer though.
Let me think.
And then do I even dude? Because he can buff the Frothing if he hits the dude, but he buffs it to 3, which helps with the Korkron. He's already got 3 otherwise. But it does help with a clear. Because you could also just like Humility Sunwalker, which I think is fine. This is pretty good Doomsayer territory anyway. I think there is one deck I put Ysera in somewhat recently, and that was the Combo-less Druid, which is not a good deck to begin with. Yeah, generally not a fan of the card. But it did actually work in that deck, because you can like innervate it out early. Ysera before 9. Well, innervate it or, you know, just ramp into it with Wild Growth. But Ysera before 9 is actually a good card. Okay. Damn, but we're back to this not being able to get this up to 7. Really don't want to waste 2 humilities for this. Boy, if you can draw a Consecrate off of that, that's the dream.
I wonder.
I mean, he's investing a lot anyway. Let's just draw a Consecrate. Yeah, that's easy. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Outskill. If you call the play, it will happen. Everybody knows that.
Truth is my shield.
Yes, I think like Grom and Rag are possibilities on the high end here. Really not sure about 6s. Like, maybe he would still run Sylvanas and Karen. I don't know. Violet Teachers and Drakes. He's probably dropped them. Alex is like it kind of makes sense in a deck like this. Yeah, okay. Well, at least we get that BGH value now. Oh, maybe we just do that. Hard to say.
Let me think.
I mean, you might as well. You might as well just do this. Like, there's a decent chance he's got other BGH targets. This is good against anything else that's halfway big, and then we just win with the hero power. Like, I don't know how much more you're looking for out of an equality at this point. Like, what is he gonna do? Drop a Frothing again?
To Northrend! Let the pain speak to me.
It's like tempting to deny the draw, but I don't think it's ever right. We should just win playing standard. But like, we might actually need this for something bigger.
The blade be thirsty.
Can we draw Harrison? Alright, not gonna get that lucky. Yeah, I guess. Still got that for big. But you really,
For justice.
make it look like a mistake. Like, oh, whoops. What's he on? 6 cards in his deck. Make that 5. It's possible he's got like another Arcanite Reaper. Maybe, maybe like Upgrade or Greenskin, something like that. which would actually give him a lot of reach. How do I convert a deck to classic? So there's a thing up. I don't think there's an option to actually convert the deck. But like when you're building the deck, you've got to select classic with I think it's you say like the class you're gonna do. It's all muscle memory at this point. Pick the class and then it shows everything including like Demon Hunter. And then there's an option I think in the top right for changing it from standard to classic. If you can't find it, I can just look after this game, because it's literally like, yeah, just muscle memory. Right as you say that, he drops an Armor Smith. Okay, well I guess we'll just keep the Harrison, save this. Do I hit? Keep this? What's the risk of leaving Drake on board? He sends 4, you're down to 12. Arcanite Reaper upgrade over 2 turns, but you hit it there. Reg. Because I don't care about giving him armor. That's the thing. I really don't care about giving him armor. Let's just make sure that this is dead then. I'm good, Yvonne. How are you? Started to play Classic this month. Got into Legend today. Congrats. Do you have some tips to a new Classic player? And why is there so many zoos? Well, now that you hit Legend, it should drop off. Though at like the low Legend ranks, I think you still see a decent amount. It's mostly bots, though, is the answer. Unfortunately. I think you do get this out here, though. I really can't think what I would need that for. Yeah, any tips for it? I guess just like as you get into Legend and like as you climb higher, you're going to see more Druid, more Miracle Rogue. So just make sure you take that into account when you're like building your decks.
Pay attention, class.
Interesting. Yeah, so you might want things like Tinkmaster in a deck. You might want like a Deadly Shot. I don't think we need the Harrison. Like I said, he could have an Arcanite Reaper. We could hit that. I don't know. Does 3 damage really matter? Trying to think what we could potentially lose to. Reg and Alex maybe belong in the deck. So yeah, consider those, and then you'll also notice. Oh, maybe we just hit it now. Sure. I'll draw deeper so I get heal or taunt. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you'll notice like a lot of the same people. So I think he played 2 Acolytes, if I remember correctly. Oh, you want to see the thing? You didn't get it? Alright, so if you like here, I'll delete Combo Priest. I can't even imagine what that is. So if you go like new deck, it'll pop up here, and then you go to this little thing, pick classic, and then pick your deck, and you can go from there. Sorry, you're new here, but you will find out that my memory is like goldfish level. So when I say I'll do things after this game, I always forget. I do the same thing. Alright. You understand. That's the other thing I was going to say, Yvonne. If you want to take things seriously, because you'll face so many of the same players around the same ranks, it would actually be useful to keep like a spreadsheet or some notes or something of like, you know, this person plays Handlock, or this person plays, you know, maybe they play Backspace Rogue instead of Miracle or something like that. Like there's a guy I just played the other day who plays a combo-less Druid. Some kind of weird quirks like that. It'll help you mulligan better, help you make better decisions during the game. Obviously, they can change decks up and that kind of thing. I don't do it myself, but it would be really helpful. I remember to forget to remember. Something like that, yeah. Something along those lines. Alright, while this is going, I'm just going to get a bit more water here. Yeah, maybe we got time for a bathroom run, too.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
Good timing. I think we need the equality. Avenging Wrath. Oh, so this is interesting. The Dream is like equality or equality pyro. Equality consecrate or pyro for the gadgets in. But you can like 50-50 on Avenging Wrath as well. You're probably not using these two in conjunction. But honestly, like, it's this and something else. Or it's like this alone. It just seems heavy to keep them both. But I think I'm going to do it and just bank on draws. That's terrible draw. Okay. We got the pyro. So this Avenging Wrath. Probably more for regular old minions. We're going to see Drakes, SIs, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, this is good. We're an hour into stream, and I don't feel crappy. I was worried the cold was going to catch up with me today. I think it's a good sign. Should be pretty much good to go in the next few days. Yeah, this has been enjoyable. Okay, not too bad. Interesting. Holy Light's not bad. Like, this deck plays really weird against Miracle Rogue. It's actually one of the few decks where you can, like, heal out of things. Okay. Did I say that we're relying on draws? Because, I mean, we had one good one. But what is this? Sap Central over here. This is actually tough. Avenging Wrath is not terrible here. But neither is Sunwalker. Sunwalker gets sapped, you're not overdrawing. I think I'll just do this. Force him to have it. Because yeah, it ends up pretty bad if you like Avenging Wrath, kill this, but leave this alive. Plus, I mean, we've got other taunts. We can replay this. Let's see. Have two more questions. All right, no problem. Oh, why are we Monka-essing? Yeah, no, I like the questions, by the way, Yvonne. Is there a reason for all the bots using Zoo? And can you explain a little how to play with this deck? Yeah, sure. It feels good to finally catch you live. Well, hey, lost one. Feels good that you feel good about that. So thank you.
Choose two.
Okay, I thought it was going to be a shadow stat, but... Okay. So this still sucks because he drew like crazy. He is going to overdraw, though. You just pray it's like a Leroy or something. Yeah. So you got to go for the safe clear still. Like this. So yeah, the reason... No, it's... Okay, that's not bad. It's funny, so many people say that, like, oh, my English is not that good, and it's like near perfect English. Yeah, really not bad at all. So yeah, the Zoo thing, I think there's a lot of reasons why bots use Zoo. One, the games are fast, so they're gonna grind up pretty quickly. Number two, they're probably pretty easy to program, even though lots of them shoot themselves in the face with Elven Archer. It's, I feel like this is an Avenging Wrath. He's got one more Cold Blood, but, like, we don't get that much value off of that. There's no way he doesn't have saps for my taunts. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we can't use humilities. That means we did kill it. Like, it's possible you should save that for the other concealed gadgets and if he ends up having it, but... I mean, he didn't have it there. I feel like you'd have to draw it immediately. Shoot, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Easy to program. It's good. It's just a good deck. Good against lots of stuff, so... Yeah, I think it's a combination of just all those things that make it so playable. Okay. We're just going to try to outlast this guy, basically. Remove all of his threats, heal back up. These saps are still going to be an issue. I want, like, Drake, Harrison, Kodo. Yes, hopefully that answered it. And can I please explain a little bit how to play with this deck? So, going to be very, like, matchup dependent for sure. Alright, Harrison time. That's not Harrison. Yeah, definitely matchup dependent, but if you're playing against an aggressive deck, the basic strategy is just going to be to look for like your early class stuff, right? Doomsayers are there, good for early removal against something like Zoo. Humilities are good, even against like Flame Imp. Combos well with Pyro, all that kind of stuff. Pretty typical for how you would play against something that's aggressive. But if you're playing against controlled decks or, you know, even combo decks, I guess it kind of applies here. You can use tools to like mitigate things, but you're kind of looking to like grind the game out. Get a lot of value from your hero power. Get favorable trades with like a Humility Kodo or you know, a Quality Consecrate on a bunch of minions, that kind of stuff. Because if you just play things like on curve, the same way that you would play like a mid-range Paladin or something, most control decks will just get more value out of their cards and beat you. So hopefully that answers it. But yeah, more than happy to answer more questions. I've also played with the deck quite a bit, like on stream. So if you ever wanted to look at like old VODs or something, there's a good amount of me playing with the list out there. This is real nice. He can still deal like crazy damage with Leroy, so yeah, no problem. I love questions like that, man. There is something. There's something that I feel like is missing with so many people, which is just like I don't know what I don't know like where it comes from. If people are like worried to seem like dumb, or I don't know, they just don't want to admit that they don't know stuff or whatever. But that when people are like curious or hungry for knowledge, I just love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm far from the smartest person around. All right, I think I actually humility this and hit. But yeah, I don't know. It just makes me happy. It gets me excited. I was actually surprised there was no sap on the Sunwalker here. Because if you don't humility, you get a dude. So it's like a 3-2 versus a dude. How valuable is a 3-2? How valuable is another humility? We've hit almost everything. I think this is fine. That's common. Yeah, I agree. Knowledge, nom nom. I do love you, Dinah. I do. I know you're great. Why you're not gonna use 2 humility this game, probably. Oh, or a yes, you're probably not gonna use 2? Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think that's a fine play. Oof. Tinkmaster's actually not great here. He probably runs 2 saps, but you can actually buff that to a 5-5, which is a problem. I'm trying to think. So Leroy double Shadow Step is 18. He's got Navis is 22. Because he's got preps as well, right? I think he's got double prep. 22. 1 Cold Blood is 26, which means it's 30. I think you actually have to do this and then humility a dino if it's a dino. I think you do this. I'm pretty sure this is your only hope of winning. No? Are we still dead? The other play is you run that out and hope that he only runs 1 sap. But it's pretty rare that people run one. Pretty gay, to be honest. Yeah. And you love it. So it's another 12. Yeah, because you burned the 1 Eviscerate, right? So that's that. But he's on 1 mana. I'm surprised. Did he not have preps for the Abyss? I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe it just didn't matter because we won anyway, but... Save, that's right. Yeah, isn't that so crazy? You, like, mitigate every threat. You're on 30 life, and you're still like, oh god, we're gonna die.
I will fight with honor.
Prep, coin, concede. Classic. Drake is actually really good here. I'm pretty tempted to keep it. We played this guy. But he was playing something else, right? He played that mage? I think so. Makes me think he might be running something weird. I'm going to keep the Aldor in case he's running something a little more aggressive. And it's not bad if it's just standard control. But I want this, if it is standard control, just because... I feel like in those longer games, I need a bit of draw. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Same justification. You only use that with equality, and we have this for the Acolyte. But yeah, like, we just didn't get a Drake that entire, or we didn't get any draw the entire other Warrior game, and it really burnt us. I feel like we've had this opening like 3 times now, if he runs out an Acolyte. No. Wow, we still end up with Pyro Equality? Wild. Yeah, so Yvonne, like you were asking about that deck, or like how to pilot the deck, and that's an example against Miracle Rogue. It kind of shows it, but like here you can see I really want to utilize the hero power as much as possible. He can counter this with Whirlwind, hit some Whirlwinds, but I think the draw and board presence is pretty good. New ability was rank 1 a couple days ago. I'm not sure. Not sure. I've never played someone as they were rank 1. But I have played this guy a bunch. Okay, I think I'm good with the Sunwalker. Sunwalker a true silver. What does he do? On 6 he can Sylvanas. Sylvanas is a problem. Let's do this. You told that you like questions. I do. I have some more. Do you have a favorite deck? If yes, why do you like that favorite deck? So, it used to be Control Warrior. See, I knew it was going to be something different with this guy. Yeah, I used to really like Control Warrior more than other stuff. Alright, now we'll do Sunwalker. Because there's a lot of decision making and no terrible matchups. You know, there's unfavorable matchups, but it's usually like 60-40 instead of like, you know, 80-20 with some other decks. So I like all the decision making. I feel like a lot of games, interesting, come down to your own decisions as opposed to other people's decisions. So I still like the deck, but I've also played it so much that I'm not sure it's still my favorite deck. I really want to think about this. I don't hate like Aldor and just leaving this up, if I'm being honest. Like, I guess you dude with it, just cuz. He does damage to this, but like he still can't get through this on his own. But I could also Aldor Bop. Leaves it as like a 1-1. This is a 4-4, but then he can hit and let it die. That I'm not a fan of. So yeah, let's do it like this. But yeah, more recently, I've really liked Control Hunter, although I'm a little bit burnt out from that as well. Because it's a new deck, as far as like, I never saw it when Hearthstone first came out, so I like the fact that it's different and kind of all the same stuff applies. It's a control deck, so it's up to your decision making. There's a good amount of decisions. But what I like about that deck is it's a lot faster than other decks. Games just go quickly. Okay, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I don't know. Fluctuates a lot. It's also not bad. There's a lot here that's not bad. Oh, you have a screenshot when you faced him, so he was rank 1. Well, that makes sense. So I'm not at risk of immediate death. What's the issue? If he like Alex's, you have to like clear it, but then you can taunt. Because you actually do take like real damage. You're down to like Grom range, but that's okay. Guardian here is fine. I like that Doomsayer eats resources though.
Let me think. I must move quickly.
I'm really undecided. Either Guardian dude or Doomsayer dude. I'm gonna Doomsayer dude. Maybe it's too greedy. We got like a bunch of heal. I can't really think what the serious punish is. I'm pretty happy with any kind of removal used on that. And if it actually clears That's great too. Last game was a really good one. Yeah, I felt like that was a decent example of how the deck operates. Okay. But again, like the effect on that, I'm kind of fine with. Gives us more time to draw into Harrison. 6, 7. So you do have to be conscious of Grom. This kills Guardian. I think I like Sunwalker Farseer, honestly. It doesn't die to that. He has to run that into the bubble and then hit. 22's not that crazy. Yeah, alright. Want to upgrade that list to your latest version? Potentially. Let's see. -1 Humility, -1 Azure Drake, +1 Karen, +1 Lay on Hands. Someone was asking about, could you add Lay on Hands? There's your answer. That's what you swap it for. I don't know. The only reason I'm hesitant to do it is I feel like this deck is so good as it is. I know it's you recommending the switch, so. What do we got here? That is tempting. Ah. Ah. No Leroy Might Faceless combo. No, I haven't run that for a long time, actually. See, BGH dies to this if I don't do anything. This is 5. You're not going to die to Grom unless he's got, like, Inner Rage and a Taskmaster. It's honestly not impossible, though. There's probably other BGH targets is the thing. Could also just like Aldor it and try to not care. This thing though ruining our hero power, I'm not a fan of. I also want the board clear. Potentially for later. I used Alex, let's do this. Still though, can't draw Harrison to save my life in these warrior matchups. But yeah, if he like runs that in, I can run something in like Tink Master, something like that. Change to give you a bit more draw, more heal, more gas with Karen. It doesn't cost that much. Really like slapping Karen on the board against Druid and Warrior. Yeah, I can see that. It actually does make sense. Yeah, double humility I guess is really good with what do you call it? When you're actually facing like zoos. Holy fuck, we haven't got a single squirrel all day either. What is this? 9. But now we have to worry about dream cards. Right. Grom with like a nightmare. Oh my god, I can't believe it's also Ysera twice today. Wow. Always unlucky. Stonefire 01 with the follow. Welcome. Yeah, you're kind of making a good case, not gonna lie, Socrates. Yeah. It's the strongest classic deck and why? It's Miracle Road because Leroy. Really boring answer. Yeah, Miracle because Miracle. There you go. Hey, there's our Harrison. Finally. Right on time.
That belongs in a museum.
Interesting. I think you Doomsayer here. You do still run the risk of some Grom, Ysera Awakens, whatever, all that crap. But I don't think it really helps you to, or like there's nothing you can really do to play around it. Like, What, you Aldor that and then he just kills and steals? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, maximum Leroy potential. It's gonna make like any deck stupid good. Yeah, I really like this card back. Why the queue time so long for Classic? Pretty small player base, so that's probably why. Kind of depends where you're at, though. Like, if you're just getting started right now, you're not going to see that many, oh, Jesus. Not going to see that many people in general. Okay, hold that. But there is like a sweet spot in the middle. Like in Legend, the queue times can be pretty slow. Alright, I think this is pretty obvious. But it's not great either. Okay, you gotta do this.
I've got the beast in my sight.
You gotta do that. You gotta do this.
Follow the rule.
Boy, stupid dino. I mean, if that was a squirrel, much better shape. GG's, my guy. We're not done yet. Druid has Tree Roy Jenkins. I like that. Tree Roy Jenkins. Yeah, we still haven't seen the dream card, right? Oof, ow. Okay. Let me win this at least. Good. Okay. Still laughing at Tree Roy Jenkins. Alright. There's no way he's double brawling in this deck. Right? I want a dude Tyrion face. Because we've seen that, I wouldn't Tyrion if I knew that like Dream was a possibility. I was actually okay with like hit Consecrate. I don't see the counter to Tyrion. Unless he's running like a random silence. Okay, double brawl. But even then, if you do this with the brawl, it's probably still better to dude. I'm a dude and send it. He's still got Harrison. I think he hit us with Harrison. I'm pretty sure that's this game. Pretty sure he hit True Silver with it. I don't know, we've played a lot of Warrior today. I might be getting my games mixed up. I mean, this seems good so far. The awkward silence as we sit here. Probably favorable for us. Because I feel like this is just an automatic brawl if you've got it. He's got it. Alright, ends up being the dude. Oh no, he does still have Harrison. Well, that's the counter. Wonderful. We're still alive though with that. Combo's now 13. Yeah, that keeps things exciting. By exciting, I mean horrible. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, we gotta kill that. That's one way to do it. Yeah, there's some decent priest decks. If you look at any of my, I made a priest deck guide, or class guide, or whatever. Wow, can you believe that we're gonna, like, what, we humility this, but the enrage still sticks, right? So we do that, and it's still 7. You know how bad it is to have that change in Classic for us now? I think he's got another War Axe, right? And we just die. Bad rolls this game? Been a lot of bad rolls today. Yeah, he does have the War Axe. Yeah, pretty unlucky. Like I said, GG's. Hey, go fuck yourself, last one. That game was not over when you said GG's. Man, people acting like they know what cards are on top of people's decks, in their decks. You didn't have to time them out. I'll bring them back. Untime out. There we go. Yeah, really hate that. That results based. It's like playing Reg, winning a 1 in 8 snipe, and being like, well, obviously it was the best play because it won the game. It's like, okay. Trojan Mags. All right, watch out for this guy's Magnum Dom. Do I keep the Aldor? I think Aldor is good. I don't know. Is it better to look for like an equality or something? Because True Silver answers any early 3/3s. I don't need the Peacekeeper. Good brawl and it was still a game? Yeah, absolutely. You got Tinkmaster and there's no squirrels. I think this is just good enough. I can throw that back. It's just whatever. I think it's really important to look for the equality. No disrespect, but I know that guy's deck, play him all the time. Do you know, how he rolls brawls and what we have left in our deck and what is sitting on top? I mean, it's just whatever, man. It's so stupid. That's why I hate it. Peacekeeper is good. Yeah, I guess early Edwin. That's true. I just feel like it's so important to hit that equality. We got the Pyros. Okay, we get a chance to dig as well.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Ow. Jesus. Coin, backstab, prep, fan, and conceal. Incredible. So this is why Miracle is the best deck in the game. Just so you know. Sometimes you can clear with the... yeah. I mean, we get it here, I guess, but like, you kill your own dude, and he's already drawn like 8,000 cards. I mean, it's the only play. This is so bad, though. Yeah. Yeah, we got an answer. It's just, he's at 10 cards in hand with 13 in his deck. Hopefully his other stuff's down deep there. Maybe we can get back in, things back in our favor, but not banking on it. I've done it on this stream. What have I done on this stream? Pyro Coin Consecrate. Get on his level. You're funny.
This guy's toast.
Yeah, damage is already done. That's the thing. Trying to think what's better. I want to hit this and then run one of these out. Like, I don't like leaving the spell power, but it's not like a spell power with this is an immediate kill. He's got to like Drake and do it, but if he Drakes and does it, kills the Guardian. That's really bad. If I had like a humility or something, I'd be more willing to hold on to the Coda. I'm gonna do it like this.
Reporting for duty.
You can win against Miracle when they draw their entire deck. I've done it before. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, I've definitely done it with this list before. It's one of the few that can actually outlast. Like today, we did it right to the end. We were on 30, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the only reason we survived was with a Tink Master on a concealed Gadget Sand at the end of the game to then humility it and reduce the damage by 3. Because again, it was a friggin' dino. But yeah, we were on 30, and I'm pretty sure if we just left the Gadget Sand, he had exactly 30. So I guess we just Guardian then. Alright. Do what you can. Doomsayer to drag out the game. Maybe. But I feel like then he just plays cards to draw. Like, he'll just play like another fan to cycle. Shiv, and he just like draws more. Maybe it ends up being better. But we've got heal for like any of this stuff, which I don't mind. So I liked establishing more of a board presence here. Fret, Blade Flurry? Oh my lord. Oof, ow. Okay. Okay, we kill one. We do have a heal. I think we still wanted Drake and then like plan on Humility. Trying to think what else we could draw off of the Drake. True Silver or something. Probably not playing it. He's down at 8. Interesting. No, it's still not right to do it, but it is interesting because you're gonna end up basically saving more this way anyway. He's got like 2 cold bloods, right? So having the body on the board's a big issue, but if you heal an extra 6 and reduce the humility, it's still gonna be more effective. Because he had the perfect plan and is the best player here. There we go. The right attitude. What do you think about the Freeze Mage with Molten Giants? Do you have a video with it? I think so. I think so. I've played so many different variants of Control Mage. I'm pretty sure that's one of them. It's okay. I think it's probably worse than normal Freeze Mage. It improves the Warrior matchup a bit just because you've got like actual bodies. Wow, he runs double Blade Flurry. Oh, that's unique.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
I mean, we get to kill stuff, but then we get to die, probably. Incredible.
Like to play with fire.
Reporting for duty.
Beast Insight. I mean, you could.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
The victory is
Alright. Yeah, sometimes there's just not much you can do.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
your soul shall be mine.
Have not seen this guy before. Not gonna save the equality. Gonna go hard for zoo stuff. Okay. Some okay stuff. If he has handlock, maybe we hit like a Drake with that. Haven't seen Zoo in a while though. Who knows? Maybe we get some hands in a museum. Have you seen a Blizzard employee posted something on Twitter? Okay, so I did not know why, but I saw the headline that Diablo Immortal was banned in China because somebody made like a negative comment towards their great and wonderful leader, basically. But okay, so that's why. Interesting. That's really funny, though. I mean, yeah. I'm not a fan of Blizzard and what they're doing with Diablo Immortal, so no tears there. And shitting on, was he Prime Minister, President? What do they consider him? Of China? Certainly got no qualms against that either. In your opinion, what's the most difficult deck in Classic? Hard to say. Just gonna make sure I want to blast them. Yeah, and we started blasting. Handlock's pretty tough, actually. I feel like you're always walking a tightrope with handlock. But that could just be me. It's probably what I find the most difficult, is handlock. Yeah, I don't know how universal that is. Yeah, no kidding. That is a very expensive tweet. So I could True Silver whack this, which I don't hate. Or I could just Sunwalker. I think it's a Sunwalker hit next turn is still good. We can also still humility something. I doubt he gets, because I want this gone for taunts and for shadow flames, but there's just no rush at removing it. So I think I'll do it in this order, and I can still like shrink something big here if I need to. Imagine losing billions of dollars for your company with one tweet. Yeah, that's wild. Oh, Red Rider with the follow. Thank you. Yeah, like in this particular case, not sure I'd feel so bad. Alright, I'm gonna block this thing. But, oof. That is your job. You're gone after that. Faster it dies out, the better for gamers. The sad thing is, I just don't think it's gonna die out. And like, one of my biggest pet peeves, if you can even call it like a pet peeve, one of the biggest things that's driven me crazy about the whole immortal thing. Do I humility or Aldor this? He can still silence it. I want to get the Sunwalker down. Is that like so many streamers did the like, I'm gonna ironically spend $10,000 on the game, you know? Oh, what great content. And it's like, you realize that's like actual money that went to them, and between all the streamers, like it actually just adds up, and it's free exposure, and like, you know, it's actually amounted to like a huge amount of success for the product, and it's the fault of people who are like criticizing it. Like, fuck them. That's really actually like shameful. Imagine the Chinese whales, they've dropped 100k on the game. Oh my god, I didn't even think about it from that perspective. That is crazy. Because yeah, mobile gaming over there is huge, so you know that there's people who've done it. Now I wonder though, I'm not sure how it's all set up, but I wonder, are you able to get around it at all with like VPNs and stuff? Or is it the fact that because it's run on whatever servers, like I imagine if they do anything similar to other products, they've got like the Asia servers, their characters are just done for there. Yo, what's up, Wazzy? Welcome back. What do we want here? We've got so many options. Like, this needs to go. But I legitimately don't hate a 1-in-3 Tinkmaster. No, I just have the good targets. I think I probably just go for a wipe here. He's still got 2 Moltons, 2 Drakes. I can shrink 1. Tinkmaster another. We're not in Molten range either, so it's just Drake time. That's how you answer it. I mean, technically he could drop Moltons. It's just, it's not like a great time for him to. Assuming I hit him here, which I will. Could probably somehow work your way around the restriction, but it's going to be illegal. Yeah. But I'm actually not sure, because if it's like, yeah, if your character is on a Blizzard hosted thing that's just been shut down by, I guess it's like a China thing. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that all works. In any case, it's wild. Shrink or Tink? I think shrink.
Follow the rules. To battle. Reporting for duty.
I feel like he still saved these charges even with the other one. Not sure. Hit Legend with Handlock. Wasn't sure of what list was the best one. Okay, that's silence. Probably okay for now. Actually, it's really not. Guess that's the argument to Tinkmaster there. Pretty strong argument. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm not sure what variant is best for handlock. If you're in Legend, I think it's better to run a more control-oriented versus combo. But I don't know what the exact list looks like.
The battle! The battle! Last warning!
Pretty good. No, we're not dead yet. Could be, though. We're dead. Hey, what's up, Blind? Welcome. I definitely think Leroy should go on the list, but I like Alex and no Jiraxis generally. Oh, he had like 1 billion damage anyway. Yeah, I still think you want Leroy. I don't like the Arcane Golem variant as much. Oh, what do we got, Blind? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with chat there. The Pirate Parrot. Okay, I know the one you're talking about. I don't think we have any pirates, though, do we? Nope. Alright, Captain's Parrot. Perfect. Deck's really shaping up now. Alright, we gotta win one. That was not good. Should have just Tinkmaster. It was the first squirrel we got, too. Boy, if we would have squirreled that Molten Giant. I guess we were still in rough shape, but it gives us a fighting chance. Update the list. I think I will next time. Next time I play it. I've probably only got like 1 or 2 games left in me. I'm just what do you call it? Stubbornly wanting to win at the moment. But I think I will go with, yeah, either that exact update, at least the one change. I'll probably try them both. Oh, this guy is recently added to our wall of shame. Already had a bad enough reputation. It's the same thing here. It's like, yeah, you said like an early Edwin. He has played aggressively before, but we got the equality. Let's try it. Let's try keeping humility this time. We got the Aldor anyway. Alright. Reported for cyberbullying. I'm a big streamer now, I can handle it. Yeah, comes with the territory. Most people here are pretty sweet people. But yeah, then you definitely get a lot of not so sweet people as well. Next time your brain has deleted it already? Not usually. Like, I don't know why. I have like really bad, like that short-term memory is super bad. Obviously, you know, and like when I'm streaming and I'm multitasking, it's a really big issue. But if somebody's like, oh, add a card to the chat deck, and I literally forget for the entire stream, the second I end the stream, I'm like, oh, right, I was supposed to do that. And I can remember the cards and everything like that. It's very strange. I guess I'll just Dude and then Doomsayer next turn. If he's got Coin, Gadgets, and Prep, Conceal, you know, it is what it is. The N-word guy, not the virgin guy. Wait, what? Must be a reference there. I am missing. Happy to see 31 viewers. You deserve it. Well, hey, thank you. Even though I know you're just pretending to be able to see, but I'm happy that there's 31 people in here. That's crazy. Crazy to me. Been lots of like good follows and stuff. Pressure rate or what? No, that's right. No Crusher raid. What is your problem, Crusher? Put the pressure on. It's like a situation like this. Boy, this is tough. So okay. Question to chat. What do you guys think is better? Do you run out of Sunwalker, or do you just run out the Doomsayer and like True Silver or something? Because the thing is, I have a Tink Master for a Gadget Sand, but I never know with this stuff. It's like you stall out the Gadget Sand turn, but then he has it already. Tried to be nice, hope you won't get more then. Hear me out, Murloc Druid. Okay. I heard it. Don't want to commit to the board and you have Tink and Conceal it. Yeah, so what do you do? Do you True Silver Doomsayer? It's kind of killing it. Alright. I don't see any other suggestions being thrown out. I'm just going to do that. But yeah, I really struggle with this because at some point, I think I did this one time, and then they end up dropping like a Gadget Sand on 8 and just drawing like crazy. So it's like if you wait too long, it's a problem. I don't know. I really don't know how to play from this position.
This guy's toast.
Yeah, this has worked out great so far. But same thing, like how passive can I play? If I don't play the Sunwalker now, when do I play it? But we don't have anything for... Yeah, I don't know. I find this super difficult. I'm positive I hit this, though. Could shrink it and do some other weirdness.
For justice.
I'm going to go with this, and then let's see.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Because if he kills this, fine. Then I get to do that. Okay. I was going to say, or if he saps it, it's alright. The hit is great. Oh, Blade Flurry, unfortunate. Yeah, I might sap or kill it anyway. And that's my thinking, like, I just don't know. And now that I've waited longer, he's got like 8 million cards to draw with it. So, like, was it correct to Doomsayer True Silver there? Still not sure that it was. But I'm also not sure that it wasn't. Hey, we did it. Not sure that I want to hit this one. I don't think I will. He used the one Blade Flurry, but I haven't seen any Drakes, right? Still good True Silver targets. I know, a Squirrel, it's insane. He's gonna draw his entire deck. Yeah, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I guess I'm just curious what to do, because I've faced that position multiple times now. For sure, at some point it just doesn't matter, you know? It's not in your control. But for as much as I can do, I am curious what the best line is, what people think. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, interesting. I was gonna say, I think we're actually in a decent position to do that. This makes it tougher. I mean, we still heal here, but it can get a little ugly. I'm not gonna run anything out, though. Just gonna do this. God, that guy, like, almost never gets to swing. I didn't even know his battle cry or whatever. You'd hit it with Cold Blood? Yeah, I figured Cold Blood is a thing, and that's why I considered it. But Drake's being a thing, it's like kind of the same threat, except a bigger health pool.
We hunger for vengeance.
Okay. You think they'll do something with Classic? I do. I don't think... Oh, okay. I don't think they're gonna... Oh. Is it better to hit Holy Light? Okay, so Humility saves you 3. We haven't seen a sap, though. Do I even bother with Tyrion? He's got a draw there anyway. But if you hit, you're down to 11. That puts you to 17. It at least forces the mana. Sometimes you just gotta play to be lucky. I think you probably do that. Otherwise, it's like Aldor and Holy Light, and then you hope you don't die to like Leroy combo stuff.
For justice.
I'm gonna go with this, but I think we're just in like a losing position regardless. But yeah, I think they'll do something like to help monetize the format. That's my thinking. So they'll probably bring in other cards, is my guess, in one way or another. Yeah, they could do stuff like that. My guess is, yeah, it's just oh, interesting. They'll do like a rotating format or something like that, which they've talked about. What do you think? Leroy, bottom card of his deck? We're still in a bad position. I mean, I didn't hear no bell. You just double do that and Sunwalker. If you hit him in the face, that's one Cold Blood, but we haven't seen the other. How much does it matter, though? They're both at 1. Like, either way, he can hit and then buff a thing.
Follow the rule.
It sort of matters to kill something. It sort of matters.
Truth is my shield.
For justice.
But only barely. Pushing down, I don't know. I'm going to hit him in the face because I still think you need to get lucky. I think Leroy literally needs to be the bottom card of his deck. Today was random though. A friend of mine honestly believed he was shorter than me. Told him there's no way, measured him, and he was 6'4". His posture sucks. Some people must be horrible at estimating height. Some people are. Some people, I think it usually goes the other way. I've seen it where people are like, oh, there's no way that that you're taller than me or something like that, and they're like 3 inches shorter than somebody. It's like, what? But I've never heard of it that way. I've never heard somebody be way taller and not realize it.
Best deals anywhere.
My eyes are open.
Probably an ego thing. He's really humble. Yeah, I guess it could be tied to that. Wow. 5, 9, 12. I mean, it's a lot of damage. Alright. That's exactly what we do.
Justice shall prevail.
For justice. I've got the beast in my sight.
Leroy has to be in the bottom 3 cards of his deck, and he has to not be able to draw it this turn. I mean, I guess he can't hit here, though. That's the nice thing. There's no way we actually win this, though.
I will be your death.
Oh, good, it's, yeah. That was an inch taller, so not way taller. Yeah, I mean, an inch isn't huge. Okay, he does that, and then... Well, it depends who you ask. Lol. Wow, incredible.
I will be your death.
An inch isn't huge, Sag. Yeah, that's right. Let's see if he misclicks. Think he's spamming emotes right now? Probably.
Choose soon.
Yeah, guy's known for being pretty toxic, but I'm not bailing. Yeah, the N-word guy's emote spamming on a win. Yeah, he's done a lot of the spamming stuff before. But yeah, if you guys want to see why he's on the Wall of Shame, you can just pop into the Discord. Where, yeah, anyone who, I mean, it could be something as simple as that, if you want to add someone to the Wall of Shame for some BM alone. Or, yeah, it could be for some more heinous insults. Add you as a friend, hurl some stuff your way type thing. And that's not a one-time thing. This guy had a reputation going into it. And I think it was Mr. Meeseeks who was on the receiving end of, yeah, it's pretty unfortunate comments. Wall of Shame when you get called, oh yeah, by the way, good night, Mordhorse. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you get called a 15-year-old virgin, which apparently isn't normal at all. Yeah, I saw that. Wait, okay, I gotta go look at that one now. Because, yeah, who was that? Oh, that was against Finesse. Traxy. No, Traxy is his... Yeah, Traxy is the person who's on the Wall of Shame for it. Alright, I guess we'll just keep all of this. I mean, this works with the quality, but no, I really want equality. Throw that back. Let's try this. Mind Freak with the follow. Chris Angel is here. Welcome. I like that you don't concede when they BM. It's like BM back. Yeah, that's how I feel. Because I feel like that's what they want, is any kind of response back. You just let them have their moment. Like a kid throwing a hissy fit. You just... Alright. Let him do it. Yeah, that was... 15-year-old version. What a weird insult. Huge spam. Hey, isn't that a weird thing though? Like the more that I think about it, the whole BMing thing. Like how exhausting must it be to actually BM every game? Like you have to go through the effort of emote spam every time you win a game. It just sounds like it is. It's just far too exhausting. Who would ever want to do that? Alright, we don't really have anything with the equality. Here's the thing though, you can save the coin for Equality Avenging Wrath. Or you can get out the Sunwalker. I think it's probably better to save the coin. So now that I look at it, maybe I should have just done Farseer. I don't know, what's the threat? Like a 6/6 Edwin's the only other thing you couldn't deal with? Because you got a BGH for one, too. Maybe this game we can roll the wheel on Wrath. Yeah, we might have to, but it looks like we'll get to 8 mana by Concealed Gadgetzan time. We actually won one of those earlier, though. I did it on a Violet Teacher. Interesting. BM or get the fuck out? No. No, we're nice boys here.
To battle.
Guess I'll just Sunwalker. See, Doomsayer looks a little more tempting there, but you don't know that he's got something. Ah, that's too bad. 5 health's way harder though, probably 40%. Yeah, it was good. We had a True Silver as like a backup swing, but it was just like, let's do it for the greed. Eh? Uh-huh. Question mark? But why?
The end is coming! Reporting
I'm confused. BM is a skill that requires practice, repetition, dedication, and should be performed as an art first and foremost. It just makes me think of like those weird pieces of like performance art. Boy, this is strange. How do I want to kill it? Pyro Humility Drake? You go down to 18, which is like not ideal. You said it, Uther. Like, coin doesn't really do that much either. Maybe it's actually worth, like, Pyro, Coin, Drake, Dude.
Let me think.
Let's do something like that. Okay, we got the potential to heal some next turn. I'm not sure if this is just Miracle with Leper Gnomes or if there's something else funky coming. Like, maybe he's also running Arcane Golems and stuff. I really don't know. Having that one lay on hands on a neutral board. Yeah, I could see that. There's been a few times today where a lay on hands would come in very handy, so. Yeah, I could definitely see the benefit for it. Lay on handy. Pretty handy. Okay, okay. Okay. Hold on. 5? Oh, we're just short, hey? Even with one more man, it's still not quite enough. But boy, you're actually close to killing him. So yeah, I mean, you do your best to make sure you don't die. Which I guess is just this. German fun fact, handy equals mobile phone. Really? I've never heard that. I've never heard that. Handy. Huh. That is a fun fact.
Best deals anywhere.
That's really funny. So over there you guys pay $1,000 so Steve Jobs can give you a handy. Okay.
This guy's toast.
Do we win? I think we do. What does he take out and replace the leper nose with? Yeah, I don't know. I do. I find this very strange.
The battle for justice.
I mean, everybody still talks about... Isn't it weird everybody still talks about Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, even though they don't lead Apple and Microsoft, and yeah, like Steve Jobs isn't even alive. But like, I bet most people don't even know who runs Apple nowadays. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what they take out. Maybe it's like... usually the first cuts are like shivs, so maybe there's like shivs not in the deck. Maybe they cut Farseers? Yeah, I really don't know. Tim Apple, that's his name. You got it. Tim Apple. Alright, one person knows who it is. Adam Apple. Getting a little further away. Great name, but getting a little further away. That's what Trump called him. Did he really? Did he really call him Tim Apple? Oh my god. That's a good one. It's an old lady named Granny Smith. Ah, that makes sense. Oh man, I wanted to get back into the 40s. This is going to make it tough. Not only is it Miracle Rogue, it's a good player on Miracle Rogue. Tim Apple. Did he? Hold on. This is still too funny to me. Did he say it to him, or did he just like randomly tweet it out one time? Because it's way better if he called the guy Tim Apple, like, in a conversation. Okay. Not bad.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
11 years ago? Something like that. Oh, this is the clip. Oh my lord. Hey, good draws. I think I have to true silver. Yes. He doesn't run ooze, right? He's not one of these like tech ooze guys. Somebody teched ooze in at high ranks. I really hope it's not him. Alright, I'll watch this like after the stream or something. That's so funny. Oh, I did this stupid thing. There we go. Thanks for the link. Alright.
That belongs in a museum.
Cool. Yeah, isn't it weird too? Like Steve Jobs, the cancer that he had was apparently like a really treatable form of cancer that he just refused to get the proper help for. Pretty sad, actually. Alright. Well, Harrison, you did your job. Oh. Now what? Kind of interesting. Actually, that might not be so bad. I was really down on how things were looking. That's not horrible. With taunts in hand? Still Miracle Rogue. Anything can happen.
Reporting for duty.
Wow. Isn't that funny? God. Okay. Do we Guardian instead of... Like, we got these Sunwalkers that are going to be so good.
I wonder.
The immediate heal from Guardian's like, okay. It's not as mana efficient here. I think it's okay. I don't think we need the maximum value. If one sap's gone... I don't know, I'm really back and forth on that, because then you can get the other one out. If that eats a sap, maybe it's just better. I don't know. That's tough. Legit calls him by his first name 10 times like they were schoolmates. Whoa. Ben says Tim Apple. That's wild. So funny. Alright, well now it's gotta be Sunwalker. Even though you take the 4 here. I feel like having the taunt, you dude. Do you ever humility? Or do you just dude? You save 3 life on humility. But we don't have any other shrinkers. We just got the Tink. I'm gonna do that. With no other saps, it should be okay. Lots of other times to use it too. Sunwalker, humility, yeah. Him Cock would have been. Oh, what was there's a football player. I think he's retired now. His name is Danny Woodhead. And he's like a small, shifty running back. And I think it was Joe Theismann, who's like an ex-NFL player, quarterback. He was like going over highlights for the day, and he called him Danny Woodcock. It's like, wow, what a slip. Danny Woodcock.
Truth is my
I got the best deals anywhere.
Hey, we really want Tyrion here. Eating 2 eviscerates. One of my old bosses was called John Woodcock. Oof. That's a good card. Do I Harrison this? Did he forget that he gave me Harrison? We don't die, right? Do we die? Oh my god. Leroy double Shadow Step is 18. Double Cold Blood's another 8. It's 26. He doesn't have Eviscerates though. I'm sure it's right to kill this anyway. Do you ever humility this? To keep this alive? So I'm looking at Harrison Consecrate. I guess you're gonna get other shrinkers if you draw. Alright. Oops. This still gets real wild. Yeah, like still in the football thing, it was there was a practice as well for the Eagles. God, I wish I could remember it all. But it was three guys who missed practice that all had very phallic sounding names. I remember one was Wendell Smallwood. I'm pretty sure one was just Cox. Okay, that's a good draw. Otherwise, you top deck the other Consecrate there.
Put your faith in the light.
Yeah, what was it? Wendell Smallwood, Fletcher Cox, I think. Maybe there was a Johnson in there or something. Yeah, pretty interesting practice report.
This guy's toast.
Okay. Smack the guy and Guardian? We're still going. Smack the guy, Tinkmaster Guardian?
For justice.
This time for sure.
Of course. Johnson Woodcock would be 3 penises in one person. I went to school, like elementary school, with a kid whose name was Peter Harry Dick. Now that one was unfortunate. Sometimes 3 hours? Nope, 2.5. That's it, Dino. We're back in the 40s. I'm happy with it. Actually won a good game there. Yeah, 2.5, not too bad. Yeah. I think we're just gonna end it there. Classic. Yep. In the spirit of the mode, we're pulling a classic move and ending it there. So, in any case, was it with Americans and their penis names? I don't get it. I don't know, but I'm Canadian, so happens here too. Yeah, I appreciate everybody watching on Twitch, on YouTube. Oh, here we go. This is who I wanted to raid the other day. Some people asked me about. Yeah, sorry, Stilfer. Good, like, what other streamers do I watch? Other streamers that I like? I've been watching a lot of this Barbarous King. So, he's got grumpy old man energy, even though he's, like, not that much older than me. I'm a big fan recently, so can check it out. Can't go further without tanking the rank. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. No, just like to end on a pretty good... At a pretty good time. Then I'm happy with things. Hope the grind goes well tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. All right. See you guys. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Blah, 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 blah. Raid.